Aviators, Warhogs from Fish Butter's point of view right now, as Houston already has a couple folks on that P1 hill. Logan draws the first blood, Stan gets taken out. E-Bug gets making his way around. Now Logan in the hallway doing a little cleaning up right there. 15-0 in favor of the Houston Warthogs right now, as Logan is just taking, not taking anybody's crap. Fish Butter gets onto the hill right now and tries to do some cleaning up in the back, but gets taken down by the E-Bug, who himself gets taken out. Aqua in the over by the satellite right now, trying to keep things clear, work his way around. Got the knife out, so maybe he might get a little wicked with it. 21-0 in favor of the Houston Warthogs right now, as we get ready to rotate the P2. Let's go, Q.
Yeah, a good setup in place right now for Seattle. Got to see if they can hold it. The first member going down, but he will spawn right back in, so not too much loss there. They aren't able to get the first kill there from E-Bug, so Outages will pick that up. Control definitely staying in Seattle's favor so far, as they look to collect some big time on this P2 hill, which we see teams do, right? At the high level, this setup is very hard to break. And we are seeing evidence of that from Seattle, and they've got to be worried about Outages, right? Because he can easily get out of there, and he's going to do so right now as they've gotten even in this kill. These are going to be some big kills for them to minimize the damage. The break is in. Houston will be getting the rest of this time, but 2 players in Seattle have made their way to the kitchen, and this first kill will come in for Outages. The next hill will be in Seattle's hold again, which they were able to do pretty good with the first one. They obviously ended up giving it up just because of the chance at that next hill, obviously, right? And I say that, and we do see right now, Stads is collecting the time on Old, so they will have a bit of a lead, but 2-on-2 as we go to New Coffee. Let's see it.
6-29 in favor of the Seattle Aviators right now, looking from Logan's point of view. Logan dishing up some pain out of the kitchen, and no leftovers for you because it's all fresh. Logan is just around the stove at the back door as Fish Butter. He tries to help out, but gets taken out himself. 2 on the point right now for Houston. Aqua on a 5 spree, and with a multi-kill of 3 right there. Logan, he gets taken down on the stairs. Stads already at that P6, but working his way around towards the kitchen. Boom, there's one right. Oh, nice little takedown right there, but there's a 3-stack on that point right now for the Houston Warthogs. 57-44 in their favor, as E-Bug works his way around right now, getting pre-rotated towards that P4. In fact, he's the only one that's really pre-rotated, as we're watching Logan get taken down off the P2 stairs. E-Bug working his way around. Looks like he's just outside that P4. Speaking of P4, Spody's already there, Q.
Yeah, Houston this time getting the setup in early, and they are able to get some of the more annoying kills on the outer, and Aqua not slowing down. This guy's on an 11 streak right now, just absolutely eating across the map, being a thorn in the side of Seattle as they are unable to pick him up. And as they try to get this rotation around, this is going to be a huge kill. Camulus is going to find it. They're unable to trade Camulus out either, and Camulus will find one more, which is a bit of a problem. That guy being alive, he's going to slow your whole push down. They were able to find... No, they aren't able to find Aqua yet, I should say. Aqua's still a problem. Houston has picked up the slang tremendously in this next hill, getting the hold in early, and just really just being a pain for this Houston team, trying to find a break and get this whole time, as they will finally do so. But we see a couple blue arrows at this new hill. They're going to need to find the time and find these kills in the restaurant. These are absolutely huge kills going down, and Svony's playing his life, snaking this restaurant kitchen. These first kills can be everything. Stad's gonna find one. He's looking for another one. He's gonna get picked up by the E-Bug and Aqua, who is again still not died. Svony getting these early kills, and that will surely make this a Houston hill, as we need to see Seattle find a way back into this hill coffee and a kill on Aqua. This guy cannot die yet.
Man, 14-4 for Aqua on a 13 streak, 107-48 in favor of the Houston Warthogs. I mean, he's got a kill streak.
Oh my goodness!
At least he'd have at least 2. A 15 streak for Aqua right now, which is amazing in itself.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, and then the streak ends because Aqua gets taken down. Camulus on the hill right now for the Houston Warthogs, 116-58 in favor of Houston. Now, Camulus at 12-8 right now. He also has a cruise in his back pocket. We'll see how well it gets used here in the hotel, as E-Bug is already on that P6. Already on that last hill. Going at it against Fish Butter. Fish Butter takes him down. Stab, boom, gets taken out by a blowing up car. as Outages also gets taken out on the back porch. Fish Butter gets set up, gets taken down. Logan working his way around just on the outside of the upper floor there. He gets a nice little kill right there in the corner. But then Logan gets mowed down himself. Fish Butter watching from the other side of town. Takes out, oh no, he does not take out Aqua. Aqua takes him out. 141.63 cube. Man, this P6 is something else.
Yeah, it's been feisty. Seattle has really tried to gain a foothold and get some momentum back after that Aqua streak. They just are able to fight back. Some big kills coming in to at least keep this hill neutral. And I mean, that's not a bad thing when you were, as a runaway train there for a bit, right? You couldn't stop Aqua. You couldn't stop anybody on this Houston team. But they fought back into this now, gotten some time on this hold. They brought this to a 70-point difference. New set of rotations coming through. And we seen early on that they got that P2 hold right off the bat. And they went into the lead right at the start. So we're going to have to see that again from Seattle, but include P1 in it, obviously, this time. As Outage with the trigger discipline, holds one, knows there's another one. Going to find Aqua, too. We need to see this from Outages if they're going to get back in this game. And he is so far proving he's up to the task. Will they pick up Sphony on this backside? Doesn't even look like they're that concerned about it because obviously they need the time from this hill anyway. So I don't mind this approach from Seattle, keeping things tight. But these kills are coming back in for the E-Bug and the Houston Warthogs right now. They're finding the outside kills. Outages is stunned, left alone. He'll be picked up. That's a break-in for Houston with 30 seconds left on this hill. And that is going to bring them a little bit closer to winning. And they, of course, have the P2 rotation right now. So we are going to need to see some work from Seattle here, Coffee.
Yes, we are. As Logan comes off the catwalk, and we got Camulus down there on the other side of the satellite. Does he get one? No. You got Outages playing cat and mouse with him. Camulus tossing a hello there, doesn't connect, gets a hit marker. Aqua posted up behind the couch, tossing a nade. It doesn't connect with anybody, but it doesn't matter. Here we go, 157-102 in favor of the Houston Warthogs with Aqua on the hill right now. Fish Butter working his way around the satellite, gets taken down himself. Aqua and Tony both on the hill. Instead, gets taken out. Outages at the check-in desk, making sure nobody in orange has a reservation, but he gets taken down. Fish Butter tries working his way around Sphony on a 5-3. Camulus back at the desk, looking left, looking right, looking for blues. Tosses a name, does not connect, although we just saw 3 of them run right by. 189-102 in favor of the Houston Warthogs, and it looks like Houston is going to go ahead and get the rest of this P2 scrap time. I'm sorry, it's still P1. My mistake.
Wow. Aqua just man-moding him down there at this point. I mean, yeah, after that big hold from Houston, it is obviously going to be a very tough break back into this game for Seattle. You're going to have to play every second of every hill so diligently down 100, right? It is just a tough ask, but starts on this kitchen hill, which is very holdable if you get these early kills, and they're able to do so. Fish Butter just needs to clean this guy up. Unfortunately, that kill will go a little bit awry, and now the reinforcements are here. It is a 3v3 in the kitchen. Seattle finding the kills, thankfully, though, if they're going to get back into this game. Backdoor is somebody they have to watch, though. Fish Butter going to get turned around and start shooting at them, but either way, Seattle holding for now, Coffee. We need to see them get all of this time if they're going to get back into this.
As we're watching E-Bug right outside the door to the kitchen, being very cautious, trying to come in there, as he almost has a beat on Sphony. Sees the door close, and he gets knocked out, taken down himself. Stads from the freezers gets taken down. Fish Butter is down there at the steam tables and the stove. Once he cooking up a whole bunch of pain, his Outages gets ready to get up onto this P4. Stads from the bedroom gets one, makes his way around.
Here it is.
Gets that second, tosses a trophy out of that P4, but gets mowed down himself. Here we go, 211-143 in favor of the Houston Warthogs. Sphony holding down the hill quite well. Watching bedroom. Outages coming around, gets taken down at the desk. Fish Butter tries to get a reservation, but it just won't happen. Logan working his way around. E-Bug is on a 3 spree right now, but you got that P4 hill being held down. There's another 13 seconds, and Houston will have it. 239-143 in favor of the Warthogs with 9, with 8 for Houston, with 7 for Houston, with 6. Oh, man, quick. Seattle broke it. Stads is on that point right now. Will Seattle get the rest of this scrap time on this P4 hill?
Oh, double chow.
Find out. Looks like we're getting ready to go to the restaurant. No, we're not. 249, 250. Give it to the Houston Warthogs. 250 to 143, 152.
Yeah, Seattle had some moments for sure in that game, but I mean, in the end of the day, you just had too much slang, too much coordination out of this Aqua Sphony combo. I hope I'm saying that Sphony. I don't know how to say it exactly, but this guy was out there shooting heads, picking them off, picking up where he needed to, and just found like there was countless breaks there that Seattle would have just had that last kill. They would have been able to secure all the
Already
time.
within the last couple weeks. But let's get it on. Outages as the bomb carrier is. We're watching from Stead's point of view. Everybody looks like they're making that mad A rush into the pool hall. Stead's covering up that pool table. Outages working his way around, making sure that there's nobody orange on the back side of that A site. Over at the beer kegs. And E-Bug draws the first blood onto Logan. Outages is still alive, along with Stads. 2-on-3 right now. Coverage is being made. They don't see Aqua up top. Aqua sees Stad or Outages. Stads is all that's left. Aqua, let me see your ID, kid. Get out of my bar. Working his way around on the flank. Up top, doesn't see him.
Well, they know where he is roughly, obviously, and they're trying to keep track of him. Stads is just trying to get one guy to come to him so we can maybe clean up one and start to make a move for the bomb, obviously. But nobody really moving, and he's going to find the gunny onto the top side there. That's a big kill, and then we're going to push in on him. There it is. I think that was Aqua on the back side, if I'm not mistaken. And either way, finding the second kill of the round, and that'll bring them to a 1-0 score count. Aqua picking up where he left off, and Houston obviously picking up where they left off. Coffee.
Houston just throwing some rounds and showing them who's boss. Now, let's see how Houston handles the offense on this El Asilo search. And let's see what Seattle's reaction will be. I mean, figure Aqua is 2-0. Stad's 2-1. Camulus, the bomb carrier right now. Stad's working his way around. There's throwing an egg out the back door. Does it connect? No, it doesn't. Outages over on the side of the field side on that B side, drawing the first blood on the Aqua. Look, and he gets a. Oh no, he doesn't get a two-piece. Stads gets E-Bug. Aqua's taken out already. Sphony popping the Daddy, bringing out the boomstick. Not going to see anything on that A side, as Camulus is now the bomb carrier. He's being nice and quiet up top there. Oh, he tries to be sneaky. It gets taken down. Sphony is all that is left for the Houston Warthogs. Going down from the boomstick to the pistol. Working his way around. He's got to get that bomb, or he's got to take out the 3 remaining aviators. Which is it going to be? Works his way onto the roof. Off the roof. There's a hello there. Doesn't connect with anybody. But it gives them an idea where he is. There he goes. Sphony gets taken out. Seattle ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, we needed to see that from Seattle. Obviously, we need to see that they're able to get back into this map and into this series. And Fishbutter, a veteran of doing things just like that, going to find the last kill, get himself on the board, and Seattle obviously can get their confidence right back up. 1-1. This is anybody's map. As we now go to the Seattle offense with Stads with 4-1 on a 2 streak right now, pulling a lot of the weight. He's got a, who needs somebody to be a hero, or everybody needs to be a hero in the Diamond Division, right? As it is a division full of heroes. Patent incoming on that one, patent pending. But Logan, I've seen him make plays on this map before. Want to see him do it again. Getting the grenade out for the info. Stun out. They're trying to hold down this party side as now Logan gets the go-ahead to go through alley. Sphony's going to find Stads early, though. That is a detriment to the success. The snipe will come through for Fishbutter. They knew that information. It's a great calm out, and he is able to pick up the kill in the end. And Logan has gotten nice and deep. Oh, Aqua getting in right when he needed to. Quickly with the trade coming in. Also some Sphony on the other side on outages. This will be a 3-on-1 now. Logan has to go massive here, Coffee.
Yes, he does. He has to take everybody out quick, fast, and in a hurry. The bomb plant may or may not matter, but as he's working to sneak a flank around to that B side, He does not see Spony there. Spony must have heard the door because there's bullets going through that garage door. There it is. Boom. Houston takes the round and the lead 2-1.
Yeah, and again, like we seen like I thought it was good communication and a good play out there with the sniper coming out from Fish Butter and finding that top plot kill, but Logan was just not able to find anybody. There had been a push around by Houston on the other side, and then Svony finds one, and the trade comes on to Fish Butter as they pushed right up into that White House and quickly made that a 3-on-1 after an early 3v3, right? So Svony picking up where he left off, Aqua picking up where he left off. Those guys are showing up right now, Coffee. They could be the difference right now for this Houston team that is just taking channel points left and right.
Yes, Spony is the bomb carrier right now. Stad's tossing a hello there, but he gets connected with one himself. Aqua around the corner of that A site. Camilla's drawing the first blood on to Stads. Logan working his way up top. Going to do some coverage up there as the bomb is planted at A. So here we go. 3-on-3. Bomb planted. Outages gets taken down himself by Aqua. Logan and Fish Butter are all that's left for Seattle. Logan comes into the A side. Tries to takes out one. So now it's Spony and Aqua. Fish Butter coming in. What's he doing with the boomstick? Is he going to try to take?
Oh,
nice! Gets
what a
Aqua
play.
on that for the last kill. Fish Butter was all that's left for Seattle. Gets the defuse of 7 left. Tied it up 2-2.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with the veteran leadership from a guy like Fish Butter coming in. That is just a veteran player right there. Sees which way the bomb is planted and knows that it's planted for this side. That's what Aqua's playing. Patient with the snipe, not to try and go for that first snap, knowing he'll have to actually full-blown peek it. And finding that snipe and the defuse and having the help with the pistol kit. Like, just a well-played round by Killrook. So, good to see that there, as now it is 2-2 again. We are evened up in this search and destroy with Seattle going back to the offense. What will be the move this time? We've seen them kind of try to take that white side last time, take that patio guy out, but it looks to be a bit more of a bar push coming in this time, Coffee.
It does. The bomb carrier right now, he gets a quick stun thrown in his direction as he's checking behind him over in the pool tables. E-Bug busted his way into the bar, draws a first and second blood. Oh no, Outages actually drew the first blood, but a nice 2-piece there as Outages making his way up. It is a 2-on-3. It's a 3-on-1 because Logan is all that's left. Oh, nice kill there from Logan. Daddy gets popped. Is he going to be able to get around and get that bomb planted, considering he has 2 Houston Warthogs to deal with? Can he do it now? Oh, no, he gets taken down. Houston jumps ahead 3-2.
Yeah, finding a way to turn that round around as looking for the guns was Aqua, and then picking up the right one to shoot in the nick of time. But again, like, can't say enough about it, is that Houston team just will not be denied, and they are gonna keep coming after you. And again, 3-2 now. We gotta see Houston go to the offense. Seattle's gotta fight back yet again to tie this series up. But so far, both these teams showing a lot of prowess in this search and destroy and on LSELO. And a little bit of a slow start there for Houston. Had to circle back for the bomb, but again, it looks like to be like a bit of a bar push up. But with the alley push coming, as we see E-Bug activate, rolling through very quickly. Nobody really looking over there right now if you're the side of Seattle, but won't even catch Aqua going by there either. So this has been a bit of an awkward round. Aqua gonna wait for Outages. Outages has the angle on him there, and they will see bomb is down, I imagine, right there. And that will completely change how this round is now played. If you are Houston, you've got 57 seconds to find a way to rescue this bomb by the B point, Coffee.
And it's a 4-on-3 in favor of Seattle right now, as E-Bug making his way towards that door towards on the B side, on the A domination side. Now working his way back upstairs is Camulus, coming up onto the back porch, watching that hill. Oh, he sees who did he take out? He sees Stads, takes Stads out. Logan working his way up onto the roof. Oh, and throws some rounds of Camulus, finally connects with him. Here it is, 1-on-2. E-Bug is the last one alive for the Houston Warthogs. 15 seconds left in this round. Fish Butter and Logan are the only two that are left for Seattle.
Get it
Is he
down
going
though.
to have enough time? Is he going to be able to do it with the? Oh, yes, he did with 4 seconds left. The bomb is planted at B. E-Bug setting down some tent pegs, and let's see how well he defends this bomb.
Yeah, and I mean, really, they ended up not knowing the bomb was down, but the result didn't change. A little bit extra SR in the end of the lobby with these defuse and extra kills coming down. But Seattle must not have known that bomb actually went down because they went to that A bomb right after. As they didn't think he was at B anymore, but Daddy Popped will do that to you. So either way, same result, 3-3 now. As Seattle just every round willing to fight back into it, and that was just a tremendous off angle by Outages. Right, prepared for that B push. I was worried they weren't covering enough, as there was members that just snuck in through alley, got further than some guys ever do, but Outages just knew exactly where he needed to be and was able to pick up that very important first blood. So 3-3 now. We go into a Seattle offense. Coffee. What are we gonna see?
Oh, I'm looking to see them plant at A, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Logan, the bomb carrier, right now, as they're working their way into the middle of the A building. Quick pause right there by Logan as Aqua checks out the upstairs. He gets behind the desk at the desk. E-Bug tosses it. Hello, there's Camulus draws the first blood on the fish butter. Outages is over on that A side. The bomb did get planted at A, just like I said it would. 35 seconds left. Outages giving coverage through the picture window. Nade going out. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't, but them bullets do. Then Outages gets taken down himself by E-Bug. E-Bug on the defuse.
And have you seen this picture before, Coffee? We are now seeing Houston yet again go up by 1 round. 4-3 will be the result after they let their daddies run out and they get this defuse in. As Seattle is just, again, fighting tooth and nail to keep this thing close. And Houston will just not be denied. They're even making these, these rounds that they're end up losing the next one. They've been close on all of them. So, again, the pressure is still on Seattle here to flip the narrative of this game. But at the current moment, they don't want to flip anything. They want the same narrative, which is them to win after losing the last round. So let's see if they can see it here. They're on the defense. Going to see what Houston adapts to that last push. They had a lot of success with that B push. They got pretty far upright, but were unable to end up getting it down until obviously the very late stages of the game. So we will see now this bar push. They get out to the A bomb. Couple shots ringing through early. Aqua not missing a lot, obviously, but Outage just pushed up. Gets an 8 in. Logan going to fill in the hole. They're going to try and trade him out now. They're activating very quickly this Houston team. Oh, he stopped shooting and then pulls out the knife and absolutely stabs the ankle, which is still a kill shot. He shot him twice already, guys, so maybe it would actually kill him. But 2-1 right now. They get some shots on him. They put some shots through. The push comes through, and that will be a quick trade. That round got hot quick, Coffee. Seattle, though, still end up evening it.
That round went too quick. I barely had time to take a sip of my coffee as quick as that round went through. And there we go. We see Stead getting the final kill from that on that round. I'm thinking we're going to see a round 11 the way things are going. That's the way it's sniffing out right now. 4-4.
Certainly
Tied
feels
up. Let's see Seattle on the offense, Houston on the defense. Let's see how this goes out. Logan is the bomb carrier right now as we're watching from Stad's point of view. Stad's working his way through the little yellow building. Peeking the door towards that A control as Aqua didn't see him, but Outages drawing the first blood on the Aqua. Fish butter had the boomstick out for a second. Now Spody gets taken down. It is a 3-on-2. E-Bug pops his daddy. Trying to sneak his way around.
Nobody's
the bomb
home.
has yet to be planted. E-Bug takes one out there at the radio tower.
What kind of gunfight is he going to get here, though? Oh, he gets a couple shots. This might be giving him a chance. He's playing against Outages, though. This is a sub versus sub, I think, on Red Tower. Outages is trying to get out the other side. It won't go well for him, as now the script has flipped. Logan's going to be able to get a plant on this B side. Pretty much uncontested, but I say that, and Camulus is ripping over here, playing that top window, and then we'll just get some bad timing, as no matter what, all things are equal. Thanos, with the snap of a finger, Houston will go up another round, Coffee.
Man, here we go. 5-4 in favor of the Houston Warthogs right now. Yes, the Daddy is worn down. Go ahead, get your defuse, please. Thank you. That's all they're doing. They're just waiting for the dead silence to run out.
I mean, gosh, I don't know. Does Seattle have it in them again to make this around 11? Like you said, Gabi, can they find the even or put them on a match point? That I mean, oh, Houston just has been undeniable, and I have to think they find a way to do it in this round right here. End the spell now on your defense, but we will see. Or sorry, should I say on your offense now? Yes, that Seattle's been able to find them these defenses obviously. So as it is flipped back and forth, but as we get into it, I want to see something different here. I want to see something that can give you a chance at winning it here if you're Houston, because you do not want to go and let Seattle to have a chance at just stealing this map in that round 11.
And the
yeah,
bomb carrier, E-Bug comes around to the A control side, and oh man, Logan is already on the A bomb site. He is waiting.
Three members are
waiting for Aqua to come busting through that door. Fish Butter comes around on that B side. Outages drawing the first blood onto Aqua. So there we go. Fish Butter at B pulls out the boomstick. Nobody coming around yet. There's E-Bug. Over that, he is on the back porch. Here's the door kick open. Doesn't see anybody come out. Logan is down there by the water cooler, on that, by the locker room. 31 seconds left. Spony pops Daddy, working his way around. Fish Butter saw him.
Oh.
And, Fish Butter gets taken out by Spony. Outages. Here's the gunfire, works his way out. Camulus hits the bomb carrier right now. Logan works his way around onto that B side. Spony is actually in that B bomb side. Oh my goodness, Logan is all that's left. The bomb is planted at A. Against Spony again. Doesn't matter. Houston, take it. 6-4.
And it ends up paying out for them. What did I say at the start of that round, Coffee? I wanted to see something different, and they did. They had 3 guys push around that A control point, pass through the red tower, get behind, throw off this setup by Seattle. Seattle gets the comms through and do honestly have time to react, and they do so. But it just all came down to it. Like that first shot from Fish Butter needed to land on. You have to win this defense. You have to do so convincingly to build that in your troops, to build your motivation on this squad. Because if you get ran over in this offense, I think we're looking at a 3-0 very quickly, like you said, Coffee. Because, you know, you don't want to lose an offense right away. But this first blood can be everything in this. And then Aqua not slowing down, going to find one. E-Bug will get the trade on the other guy. This is a 2-for-2 split right off the bat, as we're going to see where the remaining kills go. Svony's going to find his, as he always does, gets his. And I think he was using, that might have been the 5.56 he had in his hands there. I'm not really sure, but E-Bug getting a kill back. Already, we're trying to see Seattle slow the damage down, but there's a tick into A already, Coffee.
Yes, there is. 1 ticket A for the Houston Warthogs. I keep wanting to say a different team name, but I can't right now. Spony does a little mowing down.
What happens?
Aqua comes around on that A side, over by the radio tower, cleaning it, making sure everything stays clean, and he gets taken down off the wall right there by, I couldn't make it, by Stads. Camulus working his way towards the point. Is on the hill right now. Ticket a half at A for the Houston Warthogs.
Yes.
Just out of sight of anybody on that tower. Outages trying to make his way around. We just have just about 2 full ticks at A. And here we go. Already on the B side. Oh, briefly. Very briefly. Bodie was there, long enough just to throw him off a little bit. There we are, Camulus on that B side right now. Trophy down. So we have 2 at A, 1 at B, 2 ticks at A, 1 tick at B. Here we go.
Spony just shooting.
A side has been taken care of. We have another minute to play with. And
I don't know if it'll take a minute with the way they're shooting right now, though. Camulus going to go down there, unfortunately. E-Bug trying to snap into action. Has this Zasnev, but that's going to be a tough shot as Fish Butter will trade that out. Getting Seattle a little bit of control back in this map. It looked very grim there for a bit. But 4 ticks, nothing impossible to come back from. Do need to be careful here. You got all 4 orange arrows pushed up now on the map. They're able to fly after this and these kills. Seattle's still trying to counter with their own pressure, and they will do so. 2 kills coming in huge in the back of the bar. But Camillus is on this point. He's going to make people come to this hill. He's going to make them come challenge him. He will get taken out by Fish Butter here on the backside. Outages will find another. We got to see if Houston's able to get out of the spawn trap in the end of the day here, Coffee. And it seems like they've done so now.
Boney tossed their trophy on that B side. Stads doing a little house cleaning on the inside. Takes down Spony. Tossing out a trophy of his own and a hello there. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Aqua's already on that hill along with Camulus. We have 2 ticks at B, 2.5 ticks at B. Can we do it? Yes, Houston's going to go ahead and take the round by taking both zones. So it's Houston's ahead, 1-0.
And so this is what I was talking about, Coffee. That was a hard-fought round. There was great plays made on either side, and I think Sphony ended up 8-5 as honestly a huge catalyst using this 5.56 out there. This guy was every life, it seemed like, was such a big, crucial moment for the game. And he made it work, and I just gotta think Seattle here needs to absolutely show their mental. They need to find a way for an offense. You do not want to go down 2-0 in the control when you're down 2-0 in the series. It is extremely hard to get the best out of everybody at that point, Coffee, because people will be in the dumps.
Let's see how Seattle handles on their offensive round. Camulus is popping over into that, onto the wall over there at the A side. Sees Fish Butter, gets a couple rounds into him. Logan draws the first blood. E-Bug on the inside, on that little crossway. Camulus, boom, takes out. Who's he get? He gets Stads.
4 down.
Himself. Camulus, or Fish Butter gets taken down. Camulus working his way around. Everybody is on that B side, it looks like. E-Bug on a 5 spree right now. Over by the very back, over by that C point for domination. Now Stads, back in the yellow building.
I know whenever Coffee mentions the C point domination that it is not good, and this kill feed has been almost all orange currently, and it is not looking like it's changing at all right now. Only 2 members of this Houston team have gone down on the round, Coffee. This has been bad. Outage is finding a way out here. Needs to absolutely find everything for his team because there is just nothing. They are almost out of lives at this point too. 15 seconds remain for Outages in the team to find a way onto this B point, it looks like. Sphony just being a pain. Gonna find 1, gonna find 2, and that'll be his 3rd kill. Outages on the hill has to, like I said, do it all, and he will get taken down. An absolute crusher of a round out of Houston here.
Oh, man, with 5, with 4, Houston's going to go ahead and take it just from the time with 1.
Oh, 9-8.
That's it. Oh, no, half a second left. Logan is on the B point right now. So here we go. 1 ticket B. Does E-Bug see him? 2 tickets.
Oh.
1 ticket B. Take it down.
He's hopped off.
No. Houston is now ahead 2-0.
No, Seattle finds a miracle maybe to get at least a couple ticks and such, but didn't stay on the hill, unfortunately. They had guys up there, which seems almost unbelievable with the fact that I feel like Houston ended at most with less than 25 lives. They might have had 24, 25, but either way.
Yeah, that's what gets me. Houston had a very huge triple life advantage over Seattle on their defense round. Let's see how Seattle does it on their defense round. Logan, point of view, tossing a hello there out the middle at the bar. And you see that 4 stack right there at the A-bomb site. Logan draws the first blood. Boney is on the hill right now, starting the capture of that A zone. Fish Butter comes down from the radio tower and says, hey, you, get out of my yard. No, he keeps running through. He's running up into the office. E-Bug takes 1 down. Working. Didn't take it down himself. Sphony on the soccer field, tossing a nade. It connects, letting somebody rattle their head a little bit. But we got, man, no offensive progress right now for Houston. But it doesn't really matter. They're ahead 2-0. Stads tossing a nade. It connects. Logan keeping a close eye on that B side. Here we go. We have 1 at each point. Let's see how this is going to work out. 1 life advantage for Seattle right now, and about half of a tick at B is all that Houston has with 35 seconds left in this round 3. Aqua working his way across the top. Sees Logan, sends some rounds, doesn't connect. But we got one full ticket B right now for Houston. Man, this is getting
tough
to be
kills.
hairy.
Yeah, they very much focus on Sphony up on that top mountain. I don't know how you can't at this point because this guy has been just electric in this, and he's not stopping anytime soon. Camulus just been able to sit on this hill, collect the time, move the needle over, as Seattle has got to find the A defense, but Aqua's already here technically. Clean him up, thankfully, quick, because they can't afford to let somebody just bog their setup. They don't have the lives to go down to the wire with this one, and they've got to find Sphony and Camulus on this backside still. There's the first one for Fish Butter. He's going to have to find the other man up here, too. As Sphony is being annoying, making some shots down the range with that gun. Sphony, we're going to need you to drop that in the chat at the end of this for everybody to go use in rank play after this. Because that thing is looking electric right now. The cruise has come.
Cruise! Camulus! Come on! Doesn't connect. Oh, Sphony! Come on! Doesn't connect. Oh, man. That was a quick, fast double boom.
Yeah, unfortunately, neither connect, but they don't really need them to unless these kills come through, obviously, is they haven't really been able to get control back, or they should say they have been able to get the control back on this A red tower side, as they are now expelling all these cruises.
Ivan! Kaboom!
No kills with them yet still, though, as they are unable to find this red tower man, and Camulus is on this back roof, but if he dies here, I don't know if Houston will be able to find a finish, as this is the man that's going to have to kill red tower in the end of the day. A big kill coming in on the office. We will now see these orange arrows fly towards point. Stads has got to find at least one here, you got to think. If he goes down early, then this will be a B point finished.
Aqua is on the hill right now with 16 seconds left as Logan comes in for a contest. Logan does some cleaning off. 10 seconds left in this round. Seattle may end up getting on the board after this one. A one life advantage for the Seattle Aviators. Logan gets taken down. Fish Butter watching down with 2 seconds. A contest on that A. Houston has no respawns left. Seattle taken by time. And now they're in the game 2-1.
Yeah, finding a huge defense there, right? Able to get control back of that A point after being really pushed off B and outslaned heavily at that moment, it felt like. But then after, they were able to get them all in front of them. When I say that in front of them, I mean in front of them if you are facing away inward from the tower, right? When they were able to split the map horizontally that way, they were able to go to work and keep Sphony and Camulus checked kind of on the top party and over towards AC. They didn't really end up dropping that many members to it, and they played it quite well. So that was just a little flavor of the Diamond Division, showing what they can do even when down 2 maps in the series and 2 rounds in the control. But going to have to find an offense here to keep this alive. So this is a good start, Coffee. This is how you got to do it, is getting these kills early.
Yeah, it is. Logan draws the first blood. Camulus watching around right now. This is Houston's defense round. And I've always said control favors the defense. There's a name blown out, but we got 1 ticket A for Seattle right now. Ticket a half an A because they have a stack where the gyms on that A point. Contest done. Take it out. Aqua and Sphony are both cleaning off that A point. So here we go. Lives are even. 1 minute left in this round. Camulus working his way across. Tossing a hello there. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Going into that back corner there. Dad's at the soccer field. He's watching carefully, but he gets taken down himself by Camulus. Funny. Throwing some rounds into that building, but not connecting with anybody. But, Outages is on that A point right now. Fish Butter trying to keep anybody clear off that from the soccer field. Now Spotty working his way around. Nobody's on the hill. We have a ticket, a half of a progression for Seattle. 25 seconds left in this round. If Seattle doesn't do anything, Houston's going to 3-0 tonight. There we go. Small stack at A. Where's the gyms? 1 ticket A. 2 ticks at A. 2.5 ticks. 19 seconds left. That A point is secured. We have another minute to play with, Q.
Yeah, and they needed that one. Panic was obviously going to start to set in there with 30 seconds left with the series on the line, but you've got new life now. You got a minute to play with. You're down a couple lives, but this is obviously very doable, and it is obviously more doable right now when nobody's quite sure where everybody is, and you don't got that full orange spawn yet. But Aqua holding things down on this side, gonna try and find these downrange shot onto Fish Butter. He's going to get some in, but not able to finish the kill. Outages is being annoying in the other side. Seattle doing some of the stuff they need to do to get into a good position here, but it just keeps getting traded out right. They are on the wrong side of the lives right now.
Yes, they are. 18 lives for Houston, 11 for Seattle's outages. Knocks it down to 17 for Houston from up top. Works his way around as Eba is getting ready to hit that B point, trying to keep anybody blue off that point. 20 seconds left. Outages on a 5-3 right now. Camulus does some shooting. Takes down Aqua on top. Camulus just got a nice three-piece as boom. Taking down Aqua over at AC. Keeping it on. Throwing a whole lot of rocks to Fish Butter. Not connecting with anybody. 5 lives left for Seattle. But it doesn't matter. Houston take it 3-1. They take the series 3-0.
Yeah, Houston absolutely wanting to send a message to the Diamond Division that they are not here to play around, as there are some names on the other side, and I mean, there aren't anybody that aren't names in the Diamond Division. These are the best of the best, guys. You are seeing great Call of Duty in front of you, and that was no exception. That was a great match. I mean, we got to see Seattle again, not bending, but not breaking.